This is my life.
Baby, what are you doing? Why are you cleaning my house? What are you acting so crazy for?
Because my twin brother is coming for a visit.
Wait, first off, when did you get a brother? That was a twin.
I'll explain everything later. Just help me clean up. He'll be here any minute, and this house needs to be spick and span. OMG, you do. Okay. So, how does everything look? Is this where this goes? Is this how this goes?
Babe, calm down. The house is fine.
Hey, brother, how's you doing? Alexander, this my boyfriend Eric. Eric, this my brother Alexander.
Well, thank you for the introduction. And Alexis,
Yeah.
your grammar is absolutely horrendous. The correct terminology would be, hello brother, how are you? And this is my boyfriend Eric. I cannot believe we came out the same birth canal.
Well, nice to meet you, Alexander. Even though I never heard much about you.
No wonder. If I was her, I wouldn't want anyone to know how expanded my brother's intellect was compared to hers.
Well, welcome to home. Just have a seat on the...
Wait, you call this a home?
Yeah. What do you call it?
I call it the death trap for germs, or even a garage. Alexis, be a dear and make your brother a sandwich.
Hey. What's wrong with your brother?
He's always been like this.
Eric, is this the biggest television you have here?
So, if he insults you one more time.
Babe, please, just be nice. I'll explain everything later.
Yes. This is the biggest TV I have.
Here, brother. I made it just the way you like it. I'm sure you'll enjoy it.
I highly doubt that. But I do appreciate your efforts in this sandwich. So how have you and mother been?
We've been good. Mom's got a second job, and I'll be getting all C's in all my classes.
Well, I have all A's. But don't be discouraged. I'm pretty sure if you try hard enough, you can get at least a C plus in one of your classes.
Yeah, probably. Anyway, how's Dad?
Well, he and stepmother are perfect right now. They're actually planning to pay as we speak.
Oh, that sounds good. Well, when's the next time they'll be home?
Well, as much as I enjoyed this little get-together, I really must go. Alexis, goodbye. Eric, I bid you adieu.
What the hell?
Okay, John, you can do this. Get yourself together.
Dr. Smith, you think I got appointments here?
Okay, thanks.
Eric Smith, are you alright?
Yes, I'm fine. Call my next client.
Alright, right away. Go sit down, please.
Hello.
Hey, Dr. Smith. Thank you for seeing me on such short notice. Saturday was not a good day at all.
I know you removed my Saturday, so what's going on?
Well, girl, let me tell you.
My name is Dr. Smith, but continue.
My bad. Okay. Well, it started with my son had his little goat digging ratted out girlfriend up in my house.
Okay, and you're upset because?
Because I know what she wants, and my son is the perfect dummy to give it to her.
I see. Have you talked to your son about this at all?
Not really. I just asked her to leave. I would rather her leave than me get ignorant.
Which is completely understandable, but maybe you should have tried a better side of the situation. What's the girl's name?
Alexis.
Okay, maybe you could be wrong about Alexis. Maybe she's really a sweet girl. You just need to give her a chance. I know you're like too busy trying to protect your son from him getting hurt, but maybe if you just give her a chance, she could be the right girl.
I guess you're right.
I am right. Moving on.
Okay, so my daughter Leah has informed me that her father, my ex-husband, told her the reason why we're getting divorced.
I'm going to be completely honest with you. If Leah wants to understand that he cheated on you, then she will. You have to completely break it down to her. The truth is the truth, and he is still her father. So he had the right to tell her if she wanted to know.
I mean, I understand that, but I just wanted her to find out in a better way. Like, you know, we could talk about it as a family or something. Like, she just found out in a way that I didn't think was constructive.
I understand exactly what you're saying, but she now's known. You can't beat yourself up over it. I hate to be the bearer of the bad news, but she had to find out some way. I just hope that he's not being carefree in this situation.
Speaking of carefree, Sean has a date.
And you two been separated for 2 months now, correct?
Yeah, but I just didn't think that he would move on so quickly. First he cheats, then he moves out, then he gets a date. I mean, shouldn't I be the angry one here?
Don't think of it as moving on. He's not exactly over you. He's just trying to make ways to forget about you.
Forget about me for what, though? I did everything I can for him, Leah, and Eric for 20 years. When he didn't have a job, I was providing for them as a family. Everybody thinks that he's such the man, but I was really the man in the relationship, so I don't understand why he has the right to move on. Shouldn't I be out getting some dates?
Victoria, can I tell you something?
Yeah, dog, go ahead.
Okay, so I'm going to be completely honest with you again. You need to get your ass up, stop moping about a man that did you wrong. And if you can say that you honestly did what you did for 20 years, get up, go have some fun. Get a date, do whatever you got to do. Sean is the reason for your guys' divorce. Do what you want for yourself and your kids, and stop worrying about him.
You know what, Doc? You're right. I gotta start living for me.
I know I'm right. I'm going to help you get your life back on track and get it back together.
Thanks, Dr. Smith. Thanks for the short notice call. I'll be back if I need you again.
No problem.
All right, Dr. Smith. See you next week.
See ya.
Dr. Smith,
Yes, Armando?
is this yours? I found this in the back.
No. No, give me that.
Look, I don't know what you're going through. You can't give other people advice if you're doing heroin.
What are you talking about? I am perfectly fine. End of discussion.
But Dr. Smith.
End of discussion.
Oh, okay. Hey, what's wrong with your brother?
Well, I told you we was raised in 2 different environments. He was raised by my father and I was raised by my mother. You know how ghetto she is.
What's so different about him?
Well, my mother was raised in a lower class than my father. So when they got together, my father was the one who had the money, the job, and the success. But when they broke up, my mom had to raise me in the ghetto, and my father got stuck with my brother, and he got the fabulous life with the money and getting everything that he wanted.
That's not right.
Well, hey, y'all. Just came from another long day. Hey, Alexis, I'm just gonna grab me something to eat. I'm tired.
Maybe what's wrong with your mom? She said hi to me.
She'll be fine after she take a nap. So, tell me more about your mom and dad.
How about I don't? I have to go.
You just gonna leave me like that?
I wasn't aware of how you felt.
Well, I do. And another thing. He's here. Hey, Raymond. What's up?
By the way, my name is Victoria.
Hey, I'll be the sweet little princess you want me to be and shut my mouth.
Like with friend, your assistant. I care for you. Maybe that's the problem. Maybe we shouldn't be together.
Questions, but no answers.